Let's try to solve this problem together. The question is, if thunder sounds 12.5 seconds, or 12.5 seconds after the lightning, can you tell how far away the storm is? Well, the literal answer here is yes. Yes, you can tell. But let's not be quite so literal, and let's actually figure out how far away the lightning was. So here's my storm. That's my pretty cloud. And there's my really, really accurate looking lightning. There you go. And this is you outside, but you're hopefully a safe distance away because it's a lightning storm. You're smart enough not to be outside in a lightning storm. Now, what do we know? Well, we know that light travels at 186,000 miles per second. And so the light reaches your eye in basically 0 seconds, right? It travels so fast that it might as well have reached you instantly. But the sound that the lightning makes, which is called thunder, rumbles the air, and that rumble creates a sound wave. And that sound wave reaches your ears. Those are your ears. I know, they're really nice. Reaches your ears much slower. And we know, because you counted, that it took the sound 12.5 seconds to reach you. What do we also know? We also know that sound takes 5 seconds to go 1 mile. So if the sound takes 5 seconds to go 1 mile, we would say, okay, well, we know how many seconds, now we need to know how many miles. Now, if you can do division, you would just say 12.5 divided by 5, or 12.5 divided by 5 if you want to look at it as a fraction. Okay? 12.5 divided by 5 is, you can figure that number out if you can do decimals. But we're going to do it a little simpler, actually. We're going to say, okay, 5 seconds to go 1 mile. Okay, well, let's split this into chunks of 5 seconds. Here's 5 seconds, which is also 1 mile. Well, here's another 5 seconds, which is another mile. So now we're up to a total right here of 10 seconds and 2 miles. And what we have left over then is 2.5 miles. Okay? Or 2.5 seconds. Let's not get confused. Yes, my handwriting isn't great, but you get the idea. So 2.5 seconds are left over. Well, if you know, 2.5 is half of 5 seconds. So if we take half of 5 seconds, it would be half of a mile. So this last 2.5 seconds, it went 0.5 miles, or 1/2 of a mile, giving us a total of 2 miles and a half. So we know that that lightning occurred 2.5 miles away. One last thing. Since we know that the distance is 2.5 miles away, now we can do the division even if we don't know how to do the division. It means that 12.5 divided by 5 is equal to 2.5. So we can say 12.5 divided by 5 is 2.5. But if you know the trick that the opposite of division is multiplication, you can also say that 12.5 is equal to 5 times 2.5. Right? And 5 times 2.5 is equal to 12.5.